Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to those that are already subscribers, that are already down with the program, down with connecting with me. Welcome back. Those that are brand new, that are virgins to this channel, that are new to this channel. Let me stop saying virgins. That are new to this channel. Please like, subscribe, share, leave comments. Develop a playlist so you can find this material easily and quickly, and ring that notification bell so that you will know when I'm putting something that's explosive out, that's brand new out, that's all for you and ready for you. Listen here, we are on, I would say, part 3 of what I'm working on, overnight people. What I'm working on, it's more than sex, dealing with overnight people. Part C. Let's get at it. Well, I'm walking around the room now because I want to make sure that I don't miss anything that I have written on my board. You can see my board behind me, taking a lot of notes on this side of the room. Yeah, even on this side of the room, lots of notes going on. Lots of notes from the downloads that I'm getting that I want to be able to share with you and not miss anything at this point. But in all things, as we go forth, I want you to remember to love yourself first and love yourself best. There's a lot of things that we are connected with, and there's a lot of things that we need to connect with on a daily basis. There's a lot of things that we need to do. We are always wondering, how come I can't connect? How come I can't go to another level? How come there are restraints? How come it seems like there are boundaries set up? It seems like I can't push things away. Why? See, many of us, we are having trouble reaching the cosmic realm, the orgasmic realm, any type of realm, because we are so bogged down with what we got from the overnight people. The overnight people were not interested in a relationship. They were only interested in connecting on a sexual level. They were only interested in connecting on a sexual level, on a physical level. They weren't interested in anything else. That's why everything else gives them this sense of being agitated. Everything else makes them restless. Everything else makes them just anxious. They're trying to hurry up and get to the universe. They're trying to hurry up and make the connection physically. They don't care about your personality. They don't care about your character. They just want wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Well, I want you to know life is more than just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Especially when it comes to sex. When it comes to sex, life is more than just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. There are spiritual attachments that go with that. And there are ties that connect to us when we're dealing with the physical nature. We're not just doing the physical nature alone. We are also connecting spiritually. We're connecting mentally. We're connecting emotionally. We're connecting with our souls. We're going soul to soul. We're going spirit to spirit. These things are literally happening on all levels. And let me tell you something. Let me get this. There's so many things that go on behind closed doors. A lot of things we don't want to talk about. A lot of things we don't want to even bring up. The soul connections of the past have caused different things to happen in our bodies, and we don't want anyone to know. When it's time to have sex, it's showtime. It's showtime. Yeah. Before that person got there, you were having trouble walking, weren't you? You were having trouble standing, yeah? You were having a little bit of trouble breathing, but as soon as their key enters the door, or as soon as you know that they are coming forth to be around you, you start shifting things around. You start shifting things around, and I'll get into this in the future called shape shifting. Shape shifting. A lot of people are shape shifters, but we'll get into that. I'm not going to give that away. We change as soon as it's time for us to get naked. It's time for us to have sex. It's time for us to get physical. It's like we hide, we withhold what's really going on before we are seen. Some of us get up a few minutes early and we refresh ourselves before that partner that we are with, that encounter that we had, before that overnight person awakes. Because you know they fell asleep. They didn't feel like going back home, so some of them pretended to be sleeping. Some of them were really tired. And some of them was like, I don't feel like traveling. We got to work something out. But you get up 30 minutes, 40 minutes quicker, sooner, to refresh yourself. You don't allow anyone to connect with the real you right away. Get up real quick, you put your teeth in, you get up real quick, you straighten out your joints, you get up real quick, you stretch a little bit, you get up real quick, you brush those nasty ass teeth for some of you. You get up real quick. You brush your tongue and everything else before that partner awakes, because there's something that you're withholding, something that you're holding back for a reason. Only you know who the real you is. And you definitely don't want nobody of a low rating called an overnight person to really catch a glimpse of who you really are. You don't want that overnight to become that only night, so you're going to try to put some things in order. But what you will never be able to put in order is your connection with the universe until you are all in. You will never be able to throw that together. You can throw a relationship together. You can throw a quick ass party. You can throw an outfit together. You can throw a meal together, but you will never be able to throw together a true relationship with the universe. See, we all want those true, amazing breakthroughs from the universe. But very seldom do we want to follow the universal laws. I'm making a stand here. We want the breakthroughs that are real amazing and real absolutely outstanding from the universe, but we don't want to obey those universal laws. We want to try to throw things together. We want to try to hide who we really are. It's not working. We want breakthroughs. We want to be at a high place, but you can't be at a high place with a low vibration. You can't be at a high place with a low frequency. When you hitting ground zero and you want the breakthroughs of a 210 frequency, the breakthroughs of a 1000 frequency, the breakthroughs of a 988 breakthrough frequency, high frequency, but you coming low. You getting low with it. You getting low, but you want high. You are super low, but you want high. You're supersonic low, but you want high. It will not work. You will not fake it till you make it with the universe. You can fake it till you make it with everybody else, with everything else. You can get in where you fit in with everything else. But when it comes to the universe, they ain't playing that game. The ancestors aren't having it. The ancients aren't having it. The universe, the cosmic realm is not having it. You got to come correct or go home. Go hard or go home. You got to come correct or don't come at all. Or don't come at all. Don't come at all. We want all these things. We want that quick connection as soon as we come out of relationship, afraid to be alone. There are some of us like that. We come out of a relationship, barely survive the relationship, and we want to jump right into another relationship just like that. We want to go right on in with no healing from the last torturous relationship, emotionally, no healing from that. But we want to jump around into relationship, from relationship to relationship. And we got all this luggage. We got our carry-on, our backpack, our purse, our wallet, and we want to bring all of that old stuff into a new relationship. And we wonder, how come it's not working? How come it's not working? Well, you're still connected to the overnight people. Your marriage is not working because you're trying to do the right thing in that new marriage that you're in, that you're able to do the marital vows and everything looked nice and put together, and you were able to do 3 days of festivals and 3 days of events, but you can't even handle 3 hours of being totally submerged in the marriage because you are still connected to all the people that you were connected to and whoever they were connected to. You're bringing a whole house party when there's only supposed to be 2 of y'all. And you expect the marriage to work. Or you expect the relationship to work. You got a house full of energy and you expect to just focus on you and him? You must be out your mind. We are out of our minds when it comes to that. We're out of our minds. We're quick to connect with people so that we can get something. It's very rare that we're connecting to people so that we can give something, unless you got some type of virus that you want to get up off of real quick. We got folks like that out there as well. Folks that are just spreading their viruses like crazy, both physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Just spreading these viruses like crazy because somebody hurt you, and hurt people like to hurt other people. You want to bring that into a fresh relationship. I'm suffering, so I'm going to make certain that somebody else suffers. Could it be that the overnight person is you? Let's talk about that for a quick second. Who are you really? Who are you really? Are you the one that's trying to get healed? Or are you trying to make someone get killed? Are you the overnight person? Are you that secret agent of mass destruction? Are you that mass destructive person? Are you the one that I'm talking to today? Are you the one that I'm talking to this evening? Who are you really? I'm trying to motivate and inspire some people, but who am I really talking to at this time? You want to get in till you fit in? You want to fake it till you make it? Who are you really? Who are you really? Let's talk about that for a quick moment. Who are you really? Are you the overnight person that's chilling, pretending to be a concerned viewer this afternoon, this evening, this dawning, wherever you are right now? Are you the one that my message is against right now? Are you the one that my message is uncovering right now? Let's talk about that for a quick second. Let me tell you something. Many relationships are not working today because we are still connected to energy vampires. We're still connected to maybe the person I'm talking to right now is an energy vampire, is an energy drainer. And you're wondering, how come my relationships don't go anywhere? How come I cannot break through and see wealth in my life, health in my life? You're wondering because your body is being affected right now. Your body is being torn down right now because of all the spiritual connections that you've had in your lifetime. Some of you are maybe half my age or younger. You haven't lived long enough, but you have had more relationships than people that have lived full lives. Can one person have that many relationships? They sure can. Even if you only slept with 3 people in your entire lifetime, what about the 300 that they slept with? And so on, and so on, and so on. All these connections, all these ties, all these souls connected together, all these spirits connected together, all these energies connected together, all these circumstances connected together, and you're trying to get something from the universe, but the universe can't even see you right now. It looks like a crowd of y'all. Y'all not following social distancing. Y'all not following social spacing. Y'all are just too close together. I'm seeing you and I'm seeing all this energy around you make it look like there's a whole bunch of y'all together. Not following the laws of distancing. You have social distancing and you have spiritual distancing as well. Some of you are so close to the spirits of your past, there's no wonder you can't get a breakthrough. Some of us are so close to the things that have blocked our energy for so long that it feels normal. Not the new normal, but the old normal. Many of us are hearing about new normal and we haven't even gotten rid of the old normal. You cannot begin to put new normal or new wine into old wineskins because they will burst. The ingredients have changed. They've gotten stronger. There's more additives that they're putting in it to make it taste a certain way, to make it turn out a certain way. You want the new normal or the newness of the universe, but you still have these old habits and these old patterns and these old ways about yourself, and you want something new. You're not going to get it like that, baby. You are not going to get it as you are now, because as you are now, it's chaotic for some of us. Serious chaos is all up in your grill. Serious chaos is all up in your environment. Serious chaos is all up in your world. But yet you want a breakthrough. And you're wondering, where's my breakthrough? How come I've been praying and I've been meditating and I've been chanting these mantras and I'm not getting my breakthrough? How come? What's going on? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Well, let us examine this. Let us inspect this thoroughly. Let us look at Exhibit A. How many people are you still connected to in the world that you're living in right now and in your environment? If they turned out the lights and turned on a spiritual light to see, if they just turned out the lights and see how many people will still shine, how many would be able to still be seen with the lights out? How many of us can be seen with the lights on? We expect the universe to see us. We expect the Creator to see us. We expect our ancestors to respect us. We expect our ancients to respect us because we're speaking these words. We're saying money comes to me, flows to me quickly and easily and without restraints. And this is happening and that's happening. It is not happening because they're not seeing you right now. You've been dealing with the same mantras for 20, 30 years, 10 years. You've been speaking the same stuff and nothing new has happened in your life because they are just not seeing you, because all this energy has cluttered your environment. All these different energies have consumed what was prepared for you in the spirit realm in the first place. All these different negative, crazy energies have just eaten up, devoured what had your name on it. Devoured it, ate it up like candy, like it was just some delicious candy. These locusts and these canker worms and all these different things that in the spirit realm just ate up your blessings, just ate up your breakthroughs like it was candy. Because it figured you didn't need it anymore. You're just fine and dandy because we can't even see you. You can look in the mirror all day and we won't see you. You can stare at us and we just can't see you. We can't see you. Do you want to be seen again? I'm back to those that need encouragement right now. Do you want to be seen again? Do you want to, when you were a child and you were so innocent and you would speak those things that weren't as though they were without hesitation. Oh, that was a beautiful thing. Some of us were loved greatly by the universe at that point. Some of us were loved greatly by the ancestors at that point. Some of us were loved greatly by the ancients at that point. We always talk about, we love the ancestors. I love my ancestors. I love my ancients. Do they love you? Do they even see you? You've mixed with so many different energies. Do they even recognize you now? Can they see past your wig, your weave, your extensions, your blockades, your various energies that you're just surrounded by, that you are overtaken by? Can they still see you? Do you want them to see you again? Do you want your prayers to be heard? Do you want your chants, your mantras to be heard? Do you want your words that you are speaking out of your mouth to be heard? Do you want to be heard? Do you want to be heard? Do you want them to see you? Do you want them to hear you? Do you want them to know you and say, oh, we got to answer quickly because that's so-and-so. That's so-and-so. Let's go and answer quickly. Or when it comes to you, his mouth is moving. Her mouth is moving, but we're not hearing anything. We don't hear her. We don't hear him. Is he saying something? Look like a silent movie to me. Is something being said? Is that more drama? Your life is filled with drama because all it's ever known has been drama. If you begin to direct something new with this movie called life, teach us, teach the universe, teach the cosmos that you're not still caught up in drama, so that we can release to you what we have for you, what your name that's written on it. We want to bring it to you. We want to let the angels bring it to you. We want to let different realms bring it to you. We want to let different forces bring it to you. We want your bank account to look like it's all right, that is in good health. We want your finances to look well. We want your health to be well. We want the food you eat to be well. We want everything about you to be well, but we need to hear you, and we don't hear you. You need to come to a place where you can be heard. We have for you, but we don't hear you. Do you wish to be heard? Do you wish to be seen? You got to get some things up off of you. You got to get some of those worms from away from you. You got to get some of those locusts away from your breakthroughs. You got to get some things away from you But you must walk into this next level with no fear. You must. If you want it, you got to come get it. If you want it, if you believe in it, go get it. Come get it. Come get this. If you believe in it. You talk about it. You talk a good game. You talk a good talk. Your friends think you're well educated. Your friends think you're some type of guru, but we know who you really are. Hear that from the universe. Hear that from the ancients. Hear that from your elders, your seniors, your ancestors. Hear that. There was a time when we knew you, but now there's so many entanglements that you are fading away. The picture is not as clear as it was. The look is not as clear as it was at one point. You're fading on us. You're fading on us. You want us to hear you. You want us to release miracles. You want us to release breakthroughs. You need to stop fading on us. You've been trying to fake it till you make it, but not here, baby girl. Not here, baby boy. Not here, so-called king, so-called queen. Not here, God, goddess. Not here. You will not fake it till you make it here. We are not having it. We're not having it. We are not having it. So get yourself together. Break those ties. Get yourself together. Get the bath water ready. Get your paper and pen and write down those folks that you need to be broken from. Write down those energies that you need to be broken from. If many of you don't remember their damn names, at least write the place down. Write the year down. If you don't remember nobody's name that you was with the whole year, just put 2021 or 2020 or from 5 till whatever age you are now. Write that down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Give a rough estimate of the years if you can't remember names and the amounts of souls you were with. Just put the rough estimate down. Get the bath water ready. Get the sage ready. Get the prayers ready. Get the meditation ready. Get the breakthrough. And in my description, I got a list of what you really need to do with other videos, with other suggestions. But more than anything, if you love yourself first and you love yourself best, you'll do this. You'll break away from the overnight people. Or if you are the overnight person, you will break away from yourself and come into a higher realm. It's time for some shifting to take place on your behalf. It's about time, right? It's about time to let that bank account look like something brand new. It's about time to let your spirit look brand new. Let your soul look brand new. Start receiving those brand new downloads rather than those old, funky, old, nasty old downloads that you're telling people that you just got and they old. You just decided to speak them out. They're old. They're old. The revelations you're talking about are old. The prophetic that you're talking about is old. It's old. Behold, there are some new things that we have for you. If you would but surrender, submit, and bow yourself, we will release to you the things that need to be yours, that need to be your family's members, that need to be your offsprings. We have things that are in store for you that if you just come from out among those things that have been keeping you back, those people, places, and things that have been keeping you back, We will allow there to be an outpour upon you that you will not be able to bottle up. There will be an outpour upon you that you will not be able to store anywhere. There will be an outpour upon you that will be equal to nothing you've ever seen, that you'll just have to start giving money away. You'll just have to start giving houses away. You'll just have to start giving clothes away. You'll just have to start giving cars away. You'll just have to start giving boats away. You'll just have to start giving mansions away, because there will be an overflow in your environment if you would join and come nigh to us in real time, not recorded time. Not REEL real time, but REAL time, real time. We got some real stuff for you if you would but surrender and come higher to this level that we have that is awaiting for you. Come deeper into this level that we have that is waiting for you. But in order for you to connect with this, you must disconnect from other things. Do you hear? Are you listening? You want better? We expect better from you.